When the food comes in, it passes by this little valve at the bottom of the esophagus that meets the esophagus to the stomach, and this valve is called a lower esophageal sphincter, or LES for short. And this valve opens and food comes in, yay, we have food! And then it closes so everything doesn't come back up and burn us. But here's the thing, that LES valve is triggered by stomach acid. So if a person isn't making enough stomach acid to trigger that valve to close, but they're making maybe a little bit of stomach acid, well, now that stomach acid is going to come back up and it's going to burn them. They weren't making enough stomach acid to trigger that valve to say, hey, it's time to close so everything doesn't come back up and burn us. So in most cases, it appears that a person having acid reflux type symptoms is having those symptoms due to not having enough stomach acid. Not because they have too much stomach acid. Here's another ripoff. Let's say you didn't have enough stomach acid and some type of infection came in. And it's set up camp and it's having a great time, and the problem is that the waste from a lot of bacterial overgrowth that can occur in the stomach, their waste product can be very alkaline, and it can make that stomach even more alkaline and neutralize the small amount of stomach acid that you might be making. That little bit that's going to come back up is going to burn us, and it's going to suck.